Good morning and welcome to Tea Time with Tanya. I'm Tanya. How you doing today? Today is Monday, the 3rd of October, 2022, y'all. 2 months till the end of this year. 1 month and 5 days until the election of our lifetime. Okay, guys, it's crunch time. It's go time. All right. Woo! Let's start this off with a blessing. Dear universe, dear creator, dear spirit guides, dear ancestors, please give us the collective a blessing for this Monday morning. A blessing for us to hang on to. We get the blessing of questioning. All right, y'all, listen to this. Open up your mind's eye. Open up to receive this. Listen to these words carefully. The blessing of questioning. Examine and identify any belief that stems from an irrational fear. Ask yourself, do I still need this? If the answer is no, then replace it with a trusting, more loving belief. Blessings flow to you as soon as you do this. Set yourself free. Okay, let me read this one more time. The blessing of questioning. Examine and identify any belief that stems from an irrational fear. Ask yourself, do I still need this? If the answer is no, then replace it with a trusting, more loving belief. Blessings flow to you as soon as you do this. Set yourself free. Namaste. Good morning, everyone. Good morning. Okay, I've got some great questions, but first, I've got a giveaway. I have a benefactor who would like to donate 2 Little Jackery backup battery packs to 2 subscribers. Okay? To win this, it's very simple. Be a subscriber to the channel. Comment on my community page that you could use a blessing on my community page under the Little Jackery giveaway. Comment that you could use this blessing and share. Like and share. Like and share. That's it. Okay? To win the Little Jackery, there's 2 Little Jackeries I'm giving away on Friday. And Friday, I'll be live with Johnny of Tarot's Apprentice at 11 o'clock. So please, guys, be there. Tune in. Number 1, to see if you've won this wonderful. This is a blessing. This is a backup battery power that will keep you out of the dark, that can keep a little heater going, that can keep your cell phone and your devices charged. Okay? So, again, if you would like to win the Little Jackery, and there's 2 of them I'm giving away on Friday, go to my community page. Number 1, you have to be a subscriber. Doesn't matter how long you've been a subscriber, but you must be a subscriber. Okay, be a subscriber, like and share my page, this video, and comment on my community page under the Little Jackery giveaway that this would be a blessing for you. And that's all you got to do, and I'll pick the winners on Friday. All right, now let's get into these questions. All right, my first question is from Carmen B. Marjorie Taco Grease's husband has filed for a divorce. I don't know what took him so long. He has filed for a divorce, and now Marjorie, who is notorious for running around violating people's privacy, kicking protesters, harassing children who were shot at, is demanding that she be respected and given privacy. So what's the question? She's demanding privacy and respect. Let's see let's just do a throw on Marjorie. I mean, we need to know what is going to happen to this one. So let's just do a fate throw, a present and future throw on Marjorie Taco Grease. Marjorie Trader Green. Your universe, creator, spirit guides, please tell us everything you can about Marjorie Taylor Greene. Tell us what you can tell us about Marjorie. Gotta shuffle them the other way now, guys. That's what I'm being told. Shuffle them this way now. Here we go. Marjorie Taylor Greene. Future, present, and future. Present status and future. Marjorie Taylor Greene. Here we go. Here we go. Ooh. She's having some first out the gate. This is the champion money raiser for the GOP. Guys, she is falling on some hard times. She's having some money problems. But let me not get ahead of myself. Oh my goodness. What's going on with Marjorie Taylor Greene? So this is not just politics, guys. This is her personal life as well. Okay, and I think this may be where her money problems are. Something to do with money has got her and her hubby, her ex-hubby, on the outs. I think he's trying to jump ship before she gets caught up in a whole bunch of scandal, and he doesn't want to have anything to do with it. He sees the writing on the wall. She has painted herself into a corner. She's taken money. She's stolen money. She's given money that wasn't hers. She has committed crimes, guys, financial crimes. She has raised hundreds of millions of dollars. And believe me, it was not on the up and up, guys. What happened to all this money? She done pocketed some of it, done gave a whole bunch of it away. A lot of it going straight into Trump's coffers. Everything that's going on with Marjorie right now is dealing with her finances. Her husband, everything. And Russia. Her husband is getting out before the anvil drops. Marjorie is into some nasty stuff. She is about to be found out. He does not want to be a part of the fallout. Oh yeah, he was enjoying the money until the FBI and the Department of Homeland Security came a knocking. They dropped a card down here. In the near future, she gets the Queen of Swords. Guys, this is severity. This is the law coming after her. And they are not going to be gentle with Marjorie. They are not going to be gentle with her at all. Guys, and this is one of the things. I keep, even though we see a whole bunch of people that are going to be winning elections that we know are stolen, understand the tide is turning. These people who were involved in the January 6th insurrection will be unceremoniously removed from their positions. Okay? Things are going to change. Do not panic. Don't panic. Okay? Please. Panic. Fear is death. Fear is death. Do not panic. The next question, the next card we have is the Three of Swords. She is facing all kinds of heartbreak. We all know she has been messing around on her husband with everybody. Everybody. Anybody who would go there, went there. Okay? That's kind of nasty, but it's true. She has been out for herself for a very long time. She has been stepping outside of her marriage since she got married. She was never true. She was never faithful. She was always about what she could do, what she could get. And yeah, she was one of those that would do all kinds of things in the front seat to men that were not her husband, to get favors, to get things done. Yeah. That's not below her. Not below her. So now she don't want nobody in her business right now. She wants everybody to leave her alone. She wants her privacy. She doesn't want to be embarrassed because she's going to have a whole lot of explaining to do. Guys, this divorce is less about them not being in love with each other and more about her coming legal problems that he does not want to get caught up in. She took the money. She took the jobs. It's on her. He is separating himself from her. He does not want to be brought down with her when they come to get her. And that's what it's all about. So Marjorie is getting, this is her karma. She is losing. She stands to lose everything, including her freedom. But she's going to lose all that money. All that money that she raised was not for her, guys. Not for her. She's not a millionaire. Trying to get there. She's selling everything she can. That's why she's on Team Trump. That's why all of them are. If you want to know why all these people are sticking around, it's because they know their careers are over. Now it's all about how much money they can get and what bad guy they're going to be served in service to. And the bad guys that they have chosen are Donnie and Vlad. This is who the GOP is working for. This is who they are doing their bidding for. And if you can't see it, please open your eyes. Okay, my next question is from Diane DL. And she's talking about Deputy Mayor Michael Thompson of Toronto. He was accused of 2 counts of sexual assault. She would like to know what will be Deputy Mayor Michael Thompson's fate. Deputy Mayor Michael Thompson of Toronto, Canada. And guys, let me show you, because this death card, this 4 of Swords, flipped out. It fell out and flipped over. I'm gonna go ahead and leave this out. That's a bad beginning for old Michael Thompson. Tarot, please tell us all you can about Michael Thompson and his fate, present and future. He is accused of sexual assault. He is the deputy mayor of Toronto, Canada. What is his present and future fate? Okay, here we go, guys. Oh, whew. Look, karma is coming for him. Everything that he has done is about to do a 360 and come right back at him. Ooh, oh, let me pull them all so I don't get distracted one card at a time. Oh my goodness, it is not good for Michael Thompson. Michael Thompson is facing his karma. Everything that he has done, all the nastiness, and look at the devil. Look at the devil on the bottom of this card. Got that wheel going right up his behind. Oh, Thompson is about to get it. Karma is about to roll him over from the rooter to the tutor. He has been doing a whole lot of him individually has been committing a whole lot of crimes that are going to be uncovered. This guy is a straight up rapist, okay? And I'll say it so I don't get sued for entertainment purposes only. But this guy is a serious cretin. He has used his power. He has stolen people's dignity. He's stolen their self-esteem. He is a monster. They've known about this for a long time. They allowed this person to exist because he had power, because of what his name was. And it's who he comes from. He has been a problem his whole life, and he has gotten away with it. Guys, this is the ultra right. This is what they are trying to normalize. Understand, this person, this is not new. The only thing that's new is that somebody actually stepped forward, pointed the finger, and refused to be bought out to be silenced, because that is how he's gotten away with it his whole life, because his victims have always been silenced, just like old Donnie boys. But this time, no. This time, just like Donnie's got E. Jean Carroll that is coming back on the scene, guys. Here she comes again. Guys, these women are going to take these powerful men down, okay? So old Michael Thompson is facing his own E. Jean Carroll. Okay, now going back to him, he's got the 10 of Pentacles. He is trying to, he comes from money. He's trying to keep his money. He has tried to pay off, and again, he's already paid off victims. He's paid off victims to silence them. His family has paid off his victims. But this time he's going to lose. This time he's going to lose. So, Diane, Mayor Michael Thompson of Toronto he's going to face his justice. But this is going to be kind of a long drawn out thing. This is going to be the end of his political career, for sure. But we'll have to see. We'll have to draw on him again to see what his actual end outcome is going to be. Because the last card he gets is Strength. And this is a positive card. The Strength card is power, energy, action, courage, manageability. Okay? So, now, dealing with this could be a complete abuse of power, which I'm probably quite sure it is. But since I don't know this person, I don't know whether I can turn this card inverted on him or not. Because I don't know. I don't know anything about him. But he's going to get his. Karma is coming after him and is not going to be kind. He is not. This is going to be the end of his political career. The end of his political career. Again, people have known who he was and what he's done and did nothing to stop him. But now somebody has been brave enough. Someone has been brave enough to not be bought off by him. Okay, next question. What will be the outcome of the January 6th committee? That is a good question. Where is all of this leading to? What is the purpose of the January 6th committee? What will be the final outcome of the January 6th committee? Tarot, please tell us. Look at what jumped out. We get the 3 of Cups. We got victory. That there will be a victory won because of this January 6th committee. Let's see. Okay, by the end of this, America's going to be tired. Just tired of all the nastiness that we are being forced to relive, because that's what it is. But now we're just having the private conversations spoken out loud. Again, this has the propensity to start this is what 45 wants, to start a civil war. So what could happen could be violence, okay? We are going to learn. A lot of people are going to start turning on Donnie Boy. That's what the biggest thing is that's happening, is the amount of people who have flipped, who have decided that they're going to tell the truth. A lot of whistleblowers have come out. A lot of people have chosen to show the world who Donnie is, unsurreptitiously. Show the entire universe exactly who he is, what he had planned for America that day. Again, we get another fight card. Guys, prepare. This is what Donnie wants. This is what the GOP wants right now. They are itching for a civil war to kick off. Donnie is doing a rally like every day, trying to rile up his base. understand what's going on, guys. This is a powder keg. Donnie is the match, okay? And the match is pouring gasoline on the powder keg. He is doing everything in his power. He is caught by the short and curlies right now, guys. His time is winding up. Judge Cannon can only delay. She can't stop anything. And that's all that she can do, is to try to delay. His head is getting closer and closer to the guillotine. He is going to do everything in his power to upset this entire country, to draw attention away from him, okay? He is going to try to destroy what is left of America by riling his base up and getting them to take up arms and become murderers, okay? Understand what Donnie is doing. Okay, and this is what is going to be the end of the January 6th committee. We got death in this. This is the very, very end. So the January 6th committee, when this is over with, we will be done with dealing with everything January 6th through the Congress. Now, we will still be dealing with it through the FBI and the DOJ, because there's going to be a whole bunch of senators and congressmen that are going to be escorted out for violation of the 14th Amendment. Okay? All right. So that's it. The January 6th committee is, they will be successful in people identifying the crimes that old Donnie did, in telling the truth about the cretin that he actually is, about the damage to the United States that he poses, okay? This will be the end of it. Once this is said and done, it is going to be said and done as far as the Congress is concerned. It will move from here to the Department of Justice. So, the January 6th committee will be successful in getting some people to tell the truth. Those who were compelled to tell the truth, but not all. Again, watch what they do, guys. Watch what they do. And watch what they allow to be done. Now, it took the whole committee had to agree to not let old Jenny Thomas be questioned under oath. So they all agreed and allowed this to happen. Don't let none of them off the hook. Not one of them. Jenny Thomas is not above the law. Her husband is not above the law. But we are seeing again the double standard. Because of what? Because they're friends, because they're buddies, because now we get to have somebody come in and waste our doggone time. I don't think so, guys. Pay attention and hold them accountable and speak loudly, because this is how the GOP has gotten as far as they have, because they yell, they scream, and we sit back and try to go high when they go low. Well, we can go high, but we can be loud while we go high. Okay? If they're shouting loud lies, we need to shout the truth just as loudly. Okay? Squeaky wheel gets the grease. Period. And the squeakers are the GOP. Until we make more noise than them, we're going to continue to be in this place. If we keep putting our tails between our legs and saying, oh, well, we're just going to be quiet and allow them to destroy us, and then we hope that by the grace of something good that we'll be protected. But we're not going to stand up and do anything. We're just going to stand over here and hope and pray that things get better. Well, guys, then we're going to be victims. Period. Period. If somebody is slapping you in the face and you just say, please stop, please stop, please stop, and they don't stop, well, you're just getting slapped in the face, aren't you? At some point, you're going to have to throw up your hands and block the blow. It's time for us to at least throw up our hands and stop getting hit in the face. We have to be as loud as they are, because that is the only reason that they are where they are, is because they shout louder than we do. Don't be afraid to speak out. Free your throat chakra. It was given to you for a reason. You were given a voice to speak. Speak the truth. Stop the lies and the liars. Stop agreeing to everything. If you're afraid because your opinion is different than everybody else's and you just go along to get along, then you're part of the problem. We need warriors. We need people who are not afraid to speak the truth to whomever. Because guess what? Being silent just means you die silently. That you just go along when they drop the bomb on you. Being loud, at least you'll know the bomb is coming. All right. Okay, my next question is from Beth M. Beth would like to know, is Donnie trying to get the judge, Eileen Cannon, to give him back his subpoenaed financial documents that the New York Attorney General wanted and was found at Mar-a-Lago by the FBI? Now, see, I don't know if that is true, but I will ask the question. Like I said, I'm going to put a disclaimer. I do not know if this is true. I tried to ask Siri and I got a whole runaround. Beth M is asking, is Donnie trying to get Judge Eileen Cannon to give him back his subpoenaed financial documents that the New York AG wanted and was found by the FBI at Mar-a-Lago? Like I said, I don't know if they actually found financial documents. So, but I'll ask this question. But I'm going to put a disclaimer. I don't know if there were actual financial documents found. And I don't know if they were the ones that the Attorney General in New York wanted. So, I don't know. But I'll ask Tara. And my spirit guides ain't saying nothing here. Here we go. We got money. Making money. That's finance. Oh my goodness. All right, Beth. Okay. All right. Tarot's kind of saying that you may have a point here. First card is the Ten of Pentacles. This is financial gain. This could possibly definitely be those documents that Beth is talking about. Behind them, we got the Nine of Cups. Protecting the assets. This is what this whole question is about. Is Donnie trying to get this judge to give him back the documents so that the New York Attorney General can't use them against him? I think I think you've got it. I think you hit it on the head. And yeah, I think that that Donnie is trying to get this judge to work with him to literally break the law and to do everything. This is a delay. That's all she can do, guys, is delay. She can't throw it out. Donnie brought this case himself to try to stop the FBI from looking at those documents. This is a big delay tactic that should never have gone forward. And I know I'm getting a little bit off, but this is important. This is a delay tactic that is not going to work. Judge Eileen Cannon is going to be removed from this case. The circuit court is going to take her off this case. She is going to be shown as incompetent to rule on anything having to do with 45. She has shot herself in the foot. She's following orders, though, okay? Again, just remember who she's working for, because it ain't the United States of America. So, just remember that. She's going to be relieved of this case. It's going to be run by the circuit court, and it'll be over with way before the end of October, okay? This is not going to get drug out to December. It will not. Eileen Cannon is going to get removed from this case, and then she's going to be quietly removed from the bench, because that's what's about to happen. But she may try to break a whole lot of stuff on her way out. because this is the law, and it's tricky and it's slippery, and it wasn't made for you and me. All right. So getting back to Beth's question. Was Donnie trying to get Eileen Cannon to give him back those subpoenaed documents? And the answer is he was trying to do anything to just keep everything that he had. Okay? He just didn't want nobody. It's not about getting back specific things. He wanted to get back everything. He had plans for all that stuff. And understand, there's fax machines. I mean, some of the documents that the sleeves were empty, those were the ones that he tried to eat, that he tried to flush. Okay, he ripped them up. Those are the ones that he ripped up and put in his shoe and deposited around the United States and the world, all over golf courses, Mar-a-Lago and Bedminster. Those are what those empty sleeves are. Understand, it only takes a cell phone to take a picture of something. It only takes a fax machine, a facsimile, to fax something anywhere in the world. He didn't have to physically give somebody the piece of paper. And the pieces of paper that were still there doesn't mean that he hadn't already given that information away. Understand, he gave that information away when he got it. He didn't sit on it. He wasn't using it to hold on to it for a rainy day. No. He stole what he needed when he needed it. That information was given instantly. The day he stole it, that information was given. Okay? He just wants the evidence back. He doesn't, and it's still a delay tactic. It's a delay tactic. Next question. What type of relationship does Jenny and Clarence Thomas have? Okay. And guys, I did a little reading on Jenny Thomas. Jenny Thomas is an ex-cult member. Okay? She was in the Life Spring cult. She was in that cult for a while. And then she has this biography on how, one day she realized that she was in this cult and that she went through all this counseling to extract herself from this cult. Guys, all of these people are cult members. All of them. They were groomed. They are controlled. The federal judge, Amy Comey Barrett, cult member. Jenny Thomas, cult member. How much you wanna bet Liz Cheney is a cult member? Huh? Understand who these people are. Understand what they do. And understand that these people are the ones who are indoctrinated as children to believe in the power of a man with a whole bunch of religious overtones, a whole lot of punishment, a whole lot of sexual crap. Yeah, a whole lot of child abuse goes on there. This is what these people come out of. And these are the ones that are trying to rule the entire world. Understand what the beast looks like, guys. Understand what the beast looks like. So, what type of relationship does Jenny and Clarence Thomas have? Because there's never any pictures of them being affectionate. And they didn't get married until after he became a Supreme Court justice. As a matter of fact, Clarence Thomas was born, he's Gullah, guys. If you don't know what Gullah is they're African freed African slaves that lived off the coast of north of South Carolina, somewhere over there. They have their own dialect of language, Gullah Gullah. Okay, it's kind of like Jamaican, kinda, okay, esque. But it's its own dialect. Clarence Thomas was born there. Okay, he spoke this language. He was very black. Okay? But they were very Catholic because that's who got them. That's where they got their religion, was from the Catholics. So he was raised Catholic. He wanted to be a priest. That's what he wanted to do. Jenny Thomas did not approach him until after he had power. After. So he was dating black women. Yeah. He was speaking his language. He was who he was. But he couldn't get ahead because he had the accent of the Gullah Island. Okay? So he enrolled in school, took classes in English to change the way that he spoke so that he could be accepted by the white man. He went to, I think, Yale or Harvard, one of them big old schools. I think it was Yale. He went to Yale. And that's where he was turned into a conservative. He wasn't a conservative before. He was groomed, recruited, brainwashed, changed his dialect, changed who he dealt with, did not hang out with his people anymore, did not use his dialect, his African roots. No, because he didn't feel like it was getting him where he wanted to be. He sold himself out. He gave up his language. He stopped dating. He started dating outside of his race to be accepted by the oppressor, to become one of those with power, because that's what he thought life was all about. He used to be, at one point, he was a good boy. He was a decent man. And then he turned. He soured like milk. Okay, let's go ahead and throw on it. What type of relationship does Jenny and Clarence Thomas have? Tarot, let's do a relationship throw. Tell us, please. What type of relationship do Jenny and Clarence Thomas share? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Guys, first card out is Justice. That's him. That's Clarence, the Supreme Court Justice. So Tarot is telling that we are on the right path. And the second card, what's in front, is looking at things, how we have to see things, looking at things through their eyes. You know, Clarence Thomas wanted power. He wanted acceptance. He wanted to be what he thought he couldn't be, what he thought he could not attain. He did not think he could be that, being his true, authentic black self. So he made the world see him differently. He changed everything about himself, his beliefs, everything, not just his language. He divorced the African side of him. Jenny Thomas don't go visit no black people in his family. No, she doesn't. Jenny married him when he got power. Jenny was put on him. They don't have any children. This was not a marriage to produce heirs. They have no children. None. Jenny was put on him to make sure that he stayed in the lane that he was put in the court to be in. To make sure that right wing was in his ear. Now, as they've grown older, as demons do, they start looking like what they are. Now, Jenny and Clarence were beautiful people back in the 80s. They were very, very, very photogenic people. Jenny was actually pretty. But as trolls do, they slowly began to reveal themselves. And what you see now on Jenny and Clarence is the revelation of the trolls that they are. Okay? So, is this a real loving relationship? They love the power that they have together. They love the things that they can make happen. So in that aspect, yes, they are a power couple. Is there love there? No. There's there's a financial, because there's wealth involved here. Clarence Thomas was made very rich by being associated with Jenny Thomas, because he took a lot of things that they would have not necessarily have gotten any other way than underhanded. Houses, cars, vacations, access, tickets to the Met, tickets to the opera, a lifestyle that Clarence could have did without, but since he is now where he thinks that he should be, after replacing an honorable black man, after replacing Thurgood Marshall, and we get this cretin who just wants to be a powerful white man, and he is nothing but the Uncle Tom that was installed to make sure that he kept his own people down. He's going to get what he's got coming in the end. He's going to get what he's got coming. And Jenny and Clarence are going to stay together till the end, because that's their power. It's about money. It's about money. It's about power. But it's about power more than anything else. But in the end, everything that old Clarence is doing, he won't be able to enjoy, because he is one of the ones that all these rules and everything that he is trying to get rid of affects. He hasn't looked in the mirror lately, obviously. All right, let's get off of that. Next question is from Capricorn Queen 7425. Will Liz Cheney run for president in 24? And if so, will she win? Good questions. Good questions. And guys, remember, this is as the energy stands today. Will Liz Cheney run for president in 2024? And if so, will she win? Here we go. Uh-oh. That was a... cards doing backflips in the deck. Here we go. Here we go. Will Liz Cheney run for president in 2024? Ooh. Ooh. All right, guys. Yes, she is definitely. First card, she gets the Hierophant. Yes, she wants to ascend to the highest seat in the government. Here's a yes, the world. Here's another yes. Now, in front of her, she's got death. She's got death in front of her, and behind her, she's got the Five of Swords. People walking away from occult, bad leadership. So, the final outcome is the King of Swords. Let me see. Let me read the King of Swords. Power, command, authority, militant, intelligence, and law. So, guys, yeah, she's gonna definitely run. And guys, she could win as the energy stands today. But let's see. Let's throw it separate. Will Liz Cheney win the presidency in 2024? Will Liz Cheney win the presidency in 2024? Cards are jumping all over the place. Will Liz Cheney win the presidency in 2024? These didn't flip over. Only one flipped over, guys. Will Liz Cheney win the presidency in 2024? Golly, these cards are squirrely. Here we go. High Priestess, Hierophant, the World, Five of Swords, Death, the same throw, the same exact freaking cards. The same cards. Every single one of them. Just in a different order. Oh my gosh, how did that happen? Okay, so here we got the Hierophant. Got the Five of Swords. Guys, the same cards. The same cards. That is crazy. So, yeah. But the final outcome is the Six of Cups. This is the happy childhood, happy family. So, guys, yeah, she could win. It did not give the final outcome as a win, but it gave enough yeses that she could win. But there's death that was mixed in there. So, yeah, Liz is going to run. And Liz could win as the energy stand today. But that was not the final outcome. So that's a possibility, not a definite, okay? Next question is from Beautiful Girl. Did Eric Prince, and that is, what's her name's brother? She was over education. Oh gosh, she's not important anyway. Did Eric Prince play a part in the January 6th insurrection? Did Eric Prince play a part in the January 6th insurrection? Here we go. Did Eric Prince play a part in the January 6th insurrection? Here we go. Yes, he did. In the background. In the background. Yes, he did. And in the, here, let me show you what I got. He was providing, this is another one that was doing logistics. He was putting things together, making sure everybody had a place to stay, where the buses were coming from, people were being lodged. Oh yes, he was Mr. Planner. He was definitely involved. Him and two other people who were the big money, let's call them money men for this. Along with old Donnie Boy working with certain aspects of the government, guys. Yeah, we're going to find out. There was a lot of dirty crookedness going on. He is in his tower moment because I guess the Department of Justice is coming after him. They already know. They're coming after him. Eric Prince is worried. He is worried. He is richer than rich. This man is worried about his money. He's worried about the United States government coming after his money. Betsy DeVos, that's her brother. That's her baby brother right there. Eric Prince is Betsy DeVos's baby brother. Okay? He wants to get away from this because this is going to be bad for him. All the things that he did, the war, January 6th was a mini war. That was the precursor of what they wanted America to devolve into that day. They were planning a war. That was supposed to be the kickoff to tip over the whole United States. It was a coup. It was a plot. Department of Justice is coming for Eric Prince. He should be afraid. He should be very afraid. They are gonna get him. Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Ooh. All right. Last question. What can Europe expect this winter without Russian gas? Big question. What can Europe expect this winter without Russian gas? Guys, the whole world is in turmoil. Every nation, every country is having some type of civil de-evolution of sanity. nations, all these European countries are moving to farther and farther to the right, embracing fascism, embracing separatism, embracing hate. Understand, these are not the majority of people. This is the small but vocal minority, the ones that make you think that everything is, because they're loud. Again, we have to match them. As far as volume goes, we have to match them. We cannot allow them to continue to direct the conversation, because they're lying. They're lying, and that's all they're doing. They're lying, and they're backing it up with violence and threats, because that's all they have. We have truth on our side. We can shout them down with the truth. We have evidence. We don't have to be violent. We can be loud without being violent. Understand that, guys. We can be loud without being violent. I think that's what scares them more than anything. But we need to get loud. Last question. What can Europe expect this winter without Russian gas? Here we go. Oh. Okay. What just exactly what it is. Some companies are gonna get real rich. Real rich. That's exactly what's gonna happen. Prices are gonna get raised for everybody. People are gonna be suffering. People are going to be suffering. Some people are going to be suffering while other people are dancing in the rain, because they're just going to be making money hand over fist. You're going to have dirty companies coming out of the woodwork. Dirty companies, and the local infrastructures are going to raise the prices. They are going to raise the price. They're going to make all kinds of money. They've had since February to figure something out. Winter is here now. Winter is here again. This started in winter. Okay? So, Europe, prepare. Prepare now. While there's propane, prepare. Prepare. That's all I can say. Prepare. It's going to be bad. And the oil and gas that you do get is going to be quadruple the price. It's going to be a dire winter in Europe because of greed. Stand up. We all have to stand up and fight against those who wish to harm us so that they can make more money, because that's what it's all about. Vlad could have been stopped. NATO could have stopped him. Now Europe is going to suffer because they didn't stop Vlad when they had the chance. Hindsight is 20/20. But they've been sitting on their thumbs for 9 months. And it's the everyday citizen that is going to have to pay the price. All right, guys. All right. Again, prepare. There is another hurricane coming from the other side, going to cross across Mexico into the Gulf of Texas. It is going to hit in Texas. It's going to be messy. Be prepared. Be prepared. New Mexico and Arizona is going to have some strange weather. Flash flooding. Be prepared. Okay? Right here in Las Vegas, I'm going to get some weather. Be prepared. Okay. We're not done with all of this yet. Once this second one comes, we'll have a little bit of a break, and then we'll be rocking and rolling right into the fall equinox. Okay, so exhale. We're going to be all right. We're going to get through this. Again, I have a benefactor that is giving away 2 Little Jackery backup battery packs. To win this, You must be a subscriber to this channel. Like and share this video. Leave a comment that this would be a blessing for you, and you're entered. I will draw the winners on Friday during the live show at 11 a.m. PDT, during the broadcast with Johnny from Tarot's Apprentice. So guys, please, 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 if you have questions for Johnny for Tarot's Apprentice, please leave them in the comments on the other side. If you're in the chat right now, don't leave them there because I won't be able to see that later. So leave it in the regular comment section at the bottom of this video, and we'll get those questions asked. And also you can enter to win right there in the comment section. Just put, this would be a blessing for me. I'll count that as an entry, and once I verify that you are a subscriber, you are entered to win. Okay? That's all you have to do, guys, to win a little Jackery battery pack, is be a subscriber, like and share this video, and drop a comment in the comment section that says this would be a blessing. I love you guys. I love you. I love you. I love you. Take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. Namaste.